issue with me?
I don't have an issue with you.
You have an issue with me.
So what you want to do about it?
What do you want to do about it?
It's what you want to do.
What do you want to do about it?
You don't like
What do you want to do about it?
You
What do
don't
you
like
want to do
me.
about it? What do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it?
It's whatever you want to do.
What do you want to do about it? Come right here.
No.
You come here to me. I'm not coming to you,
I'm
bitch.
here.
Run up.
Oh!
Run up.
I know that kick's
Lex.
coming. Be careful.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know.
You know.
So the episode starts off with Summer versus Cold Killer. Summer is like, my said what? My B said what? I don't even understand. Like, obviously something was cut out, right? Because we don't understand how it went from Big Lex and Scotty fighting to Summer standing up and trying to fight Cold Killer. That shit didn't make any sense. But anyways, I honestly thought Cold Killer won this fight from the previews on the last episode. But when I watched it this episode, honestly, Summer was actually connecting more than Cold Killer was. But unfortunately for Summer, she was backing up and swinging, and she backed herself up and fell into the bush. I know Cold Killer took credit for it. She said, this shit. I dropped her ass to the ground. So I don't really think Cold Killer dropped her into the bush. To me, it looked more so like Summer was just stepping backwards, you know, trying to swing, and she fell. For the simple fact that Summer did fall in the bushes, I'm gonna give that one to Cold Killer. But here we go, round 2. Boom, they square up again. You know, baddies can never just do one round. Now it's like a thing. They always got to do 2-3 rounds. They start swinging. Honestly, I feel like Summer has been fighting way better than this. Maybe after she got injured, you know, maybe she's kind of like not trying to get hit in her face or something. But yeah, I was actually surprised that like Cold Killer was kind of like rushing her and swinging. It's just Cold Killer, she just can't fight, okay? It just is what it is. We gotta call a spade a spade. Like, this fight was just really weird. It was kind of goofy because at one point they looked like they were like dancing with each other, like they were like going like this. But anyway, security came and broke that up too. Marissa is in the confessionals talking about Summer got toe out of the frame. I'm like, girl, shut up. That's because Summer toe you in doing a 360. Like, that's the only reason why you're saying that. I don't know. I didn't feel like Summer really just got her beat by Cold Killer. I really don't. Okay, so that's over. Natalie Nunn stands up and she's like, is there anybody else that wants to stand on business? She changed it a little bit this time. You know, Natalie always says, is there anybody else that has something to get off their chest? You know, she usually says it like that. She's like, who else wants to stand on business today? She's straight up ready for the fighting. You know, she's like, we ain't doing no more talking. It's fight time. Dolly actually speaks up and I'm like, girl, what are you about to say? Because you're injured. This goofy ass girl talking about, I ain't fighting until my hand is right, but if anybody wants to thumb wrestle, we could thumb wrestle. I said, girl, shut up. Talking about thumb wrestling. So I guess nobody must have said anything about trying to fight. So now it's like, okay, oh, y'all all nobody wants to fight? Okay. Well, Elsie, do you feel some type of way that like Roelly was calling you out, like straight up instigated the next fight here? Elsie K said, you know what? I am going to be authentically myself and I don't give a shit who cares about it. Like, you can kiss my ass. And Roelly was like, who are you telling to kiss your ass? Like, is there somebody specific you calling out? And she said, Roelly, you could kiss my ass if you want to. I was like, yes, go LCK. Stand up to Roelly, man. Tell her you ain't scared of her. But anyways, Roelly said, okay, why don't you come down here and say that? I was like, oh no. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit nervous for Elsie. We saw how Roelly did Russian Cream, and Russian Cream is a much better fighter than LCK. LCK actually comes down there and she's standing up in Roelly's face. I guess she must have been shaking because Roelly said, why are you shaking? LCK is like, I'm not shaking, girl. Nobody's scared of you. Like, you want me to be scared of you so bad, Roelly. I'm not scared. I know you're gonna beat my ass, but still, I'm not scared. I came down here and I stood up. And Roelly's like, well, don't make me feel bad now. Now I don't want to beat your ass. You can't be telling people to kiss your ass and then be scared about it afterwards. You know, she's just trying to make LCK so scary. Oh my gosh. This was so embarrassing. What is wrong with LCK? Oh my gosh, girl. Roelly is like in the middle of smiling like, I don't want to do that. You're just gonna make me feel bad for whooping your ass. Back up, like smack the shit out of her. I was like, oh my god. LCK like literally like turned 90 degrees. She was like, ugh. Like all the way. Then LCK comes back around. I'm like, all right, Elsie, go. Like, I'm rooting for her at this point. She goes, I feel like a 5-year-old probably could swing harder than LCK. Like, girl, what are you doing? You're not putting any sort of weight into your swings. She's literally just like, girl, she slapped the shit out of you. You need to do the same to her. Like, use that weight. At least do something. Oh my gosh, because Roelly literally just backed her up and pushed her away so easily. Pushed her back like as if she's just a little kid. Like, get back, get your ass back, stay back. Pushed LCK into the drinks. Like, the poor girl fell, drinks splashed all up in her eyes are stinging, she's blind, she can't see, she's like, like, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I mean, I knew she was gonna lose, but it was really bad. Okay, so Natalie was like, is there anybody else trying to fight? Like, we need to hit our quota for the day. We didn't get our quota for the fight. So, Big Lex stands up. Does anybody have an issue with me though? Anybody got an issue? Scotty, you was just popping it like, you got an issue with me? Scotty said, do you got an issue with me? Big Lex said, do you got an issue? Yes or no? Scotty said, I don't have an issue with you, Big Lex. Just keep my name out of your mouth. Stop saying my name. And Big Lex said, Scotty. Here we go. These girls are so annoying because they're like, they just keep going back and forth. Scotty's like, do you have an issue with me? And Big Lex said, okay, I don't like you. And she's like, okay, period. Then do something about it. Big Lex like, you do something. Scotty's like, you're the one who doesn't like me. You do something. It's like, is there a fucking parrot in here? Why are y'all just repeating what each other says? You can tell both of them are not good, like, arguers. You know what I'm saying? They both are not good at reading people. So that's all you could do is just repeat what the other person says. Like, what you trying to do? Like, it was just like, are y'all gonna fight or not? Like, I never want to force people to fight, but like, this kind of arguing is dumb. Honestly, the way Natalie was looking too, Natalie was like, Natalie looks so over it. Like, I low-key feel like that sigh like was towards Scotty. Like, she was like, B, if you don't step up and fight, like, girl, like you do not have special privileges, Scotty. Get your ass in there and fight. Like, that was the vibe I got from that side. They still, come on, no, you come on. Big Lex said, huh. She gonna try to fake her out. She ran up like, oh, I'm just effing with her at this point because I know the type of damage I could do to Scotty. They're like, okay, come on, let's just meet in the middle. Like, they both don't want to run up on each other. And Big Lex is like, I know that kick is coming. I'm not dumb. Like, exactly. We already know Scotty's infamous kick. Like, she takes many people down with that kick. Don't underestimate Scotty's kick. You see her big ass thighs. Like, those kicks are strong. But anyways, like, if y'all don't stop playing around, so finally they square up. Big Lex doing her basketball move. She said, like, she's so fast. That's what it is. She be coming around so fast. Boop, boop, boop. Like 1, 2, 1, 2. Scotty tried to kick. She did land that kick. I know that kick had to hurt Big Lex a little bit because Big Lex like ate it. Man, Big Lex grabbed her foot and took her shoe off, and the shoe said boom. We just hear Diamond the Baddie say, oh my god, the shoe is in the fire. Bro, the fact that Scotty's shoe landed in the fire, I'm dying. Like, that is actually so funny. I mean, rip to the shoe, but damn, like, y'all shouldn't be fighting that close to the fire anyways. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, you know how easy that could have been somebody falling in there. Like, I'm surprised they let them fight that close to the fire. DTB's in the background literally yelling, Scotty, don't do this. You don't have to prove anything. Scotty, no. Like, warning her. Don't. I'm like, no, let Scotty fight. What is wrong with y'all? Like, Scotty and Big Lex are the same size. It's not like one Scotty is 5 foot tall, 90 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I'd be like, yeah, step down. You don't got to prove yourself. Like, and they actually have beef. So it's like, stop trying to protect Scotty. Let her fight her own battles. And if she wants to fight, then damn, don't stop her. Girl, Scotty's relying on those kicks, okay? So here comes Scotty again. She tries to kick. Lex grabs her foot and is like pulling it backwards. Scotty starts trying to swing. Big Lex is swinging. Like, the kicks aren't working this time because Big Lex is prepared. Like, she knows exactly what's coming. And when Big Lex started swinging and kind of overtaking Scotty, security came immediately to save her life. Like, literally. Oh my God. Let these girls fight for more than 2 seconds. Like, each little fight is literally lasting 2 seconds. This is like, it's so annoying to watch. Okay, so Scotty is like, you want to go again? They're like, yeah. They square up. Zeus, why'd y'all do this? Because y'all think y'all slick. Like, why did y'all do this? They square up. They start swinging. Why are we looking at Ivory's face during the fight? Man, if you don't pan back to that fight, what are y'all trying to hide? Y'all don't want us to see what's happening? Then we get this weird angle where we can't see Like, you just see a whole bunch of hair, like, and them swinging. Like, okay, all right, I'm getting tired of this bullshit. Like, clearly Scotty is the favorite and Big Lex whooped her ass, because that's why they edited it like that. All right, moving along. This is so annoying. Like, give Scotty her own show if she's this special, because her being on this show and getting this sort of special treatment is not fair, and it's not even fun to watch. This fight was so hyped up and it was so lame. I don't know, was it just me? It was so anticlimactic. Like, anyways, Scotty's off on the side talking to Tavy baby. You could hear it in her voice whenever she fights. She starts crying immediately. You could hear her voice start to break up. It's like, I don't know why Space Jam keeps wanting to fight with me for no reason. I'm like, not for no reason, Scotty. Not for no reason. Literally, I can make a list of every single time Scotty said something or talked shady or something. Like, I don't know why in her mind she thinks that she hasn't done anything, but she's not innocent. The only reason why I'm calling out Scotty is because Big Lex admits it. Like, when she says something, she admits it. But Scotty is the one still acting like she's just a victim and Big Lex is picking on her and she does absolutely nothing. That's how she's acting. That's why I'm calling Scotty out. All right, so Tavy baby steps in to be Captain Save-A-Ho. She goes up to Big Lex. She starts checking Big Lex like, why are you messing with Scotty for no reason? Just like you fought me for no reason. I'm like, oops, not no reason. Now, you did swing on Big Lex first. And Tavy baby said, I swung on her because she was all up in my face talking like this. Like, who is gonna just allow that to happen? And I was like, you could just back away. Like, is that not another option? If somebody's going like this, you do have the option of, let me take a step back. You know, I know they were on that little itty bitty sprinter, but she could have still backed away, stepped away. Like, she was just acting like she just had to swing first. But anyways, I agree with Lex. I'm like, no, you hit her first, so that's why she hit you. It wasn't for no reason. And also, Scotty been talking shit all season long, so no, she wasn't just Miss Innocence. She has some of y'all fooled. So yeah, so Big Tavy. So Tavy baby calls out Big Lex. She's like, do you want to fight? Big Lex said, do you want to fight? Big Lex, I noticed now, because she did the same thing with Scotty too. This whole echoing thing, stop echoing people. When they say, do you want to fight? Don't say, do you want to fight back? Like, just stand up. Literally, Tavy baby is arguing about bullshit right now. I was like, what the are you even talking about? She's talking about Big Lex has a foot fetish, pink nail polish and blue nail polish. Like, how is this relevant to anything? I don't know if she was just trying to prove that like Big Lex really does like her or something like that. But anyways, DTB comes and saves the day because this argument was so dumb. DTB's like, hold on. Choco, I heard that you had like wanted to do something to some people. Like, who were the people? And Choco said, you. And Choco said she's sick right now, but she's still gonna stand up and handle her business. Immediately we see Ivory in DTB's ear whispering, like probably trying to give her some advice on how to beat Choco Brown. Ivory, if you don't sit your ass down, like, girl, you think you are such a coach. All right, so they square up. They start swinging. Boom, boom, boom. The space here sucks for fighting because you can't really see none of these fights very well. You know, the angles are not good. There's not a lot of space. They're literally like both trying to swing at each other. They're both kind of missing. And all of a sudden they like lock and it just becomes like a tugging war. But Choco Brown's strong because she's and she slammed DTB to the floor, like pushed her down into the ground. DTB fell into the bushes. Security gets in the middle of that, stops it. I'm like, another girl in the bush? The bush is taking down everybody. I would just have to say that Choco Brown took that since she kind of like pushed DTB into the bushes. So now the scene cuts. You see Summer. She's yelling, walk over to the action, talking about K-Rican and then walk over to the action. K-Rican said, man, say less. I already felt some type of way after seeing you fight Cold Killer. So she takes her drink, boom, throws it at Summer. Like, what's up? They square up. Boom, boom, boom. Man, Summer beat K-Rican's ass. Security comes in, breaks it up so fast. Okay, so they square up again. Round 2. Here we go. K-Rican puts her head down. I feel like she's going like this. And I don't see her connecting anything. That's why I'm just really confused because to me, it looked like once again, like Summer took that, you know, Summer's But then at the end of the fight, Summer has a big old knot on her forehead. So I'm like, when the hell did that happen? Like, which punch of K-Rican's did that? Because I didn't see K-Rican barely even able to touch her. But to me, I honestly feel like Summer took that one too. Even though she had a big old knot on her head, like I just didn't see K-Rican actually landing anything. Oh my bad. Summer said I've been had that, talking about the knot. I was like, there's no way K-Rican did that knot. She did not connect nothing even close to like Summer's head area, you know. Okay, so the scene cuts. We see like Tavy baby, Natalie. I don't know what they're talking about, but you know, Big Lex is there. Tavy baby is mean mugging Big Lex. She's standing like this, like Big Lex like, what? You want it again? Damn, look at the difference between my arm and my shoulder. My arm is tanned in this part of my body. That's crazy. But anyways, I just got distracted. Sorry. Anyways, Big Lex is like, you want it again? You want it again? Like, here we go. Tavy Baby versus Big Lex. All right, so they square up. Immediately, boom, Tavy Baby is doing the rushing technique this time. She just starts like rushing Big Lex. Big Lex grabs Tavy Baby, slams her to the ground. Tavy Baby is just like trying to grab Big Lex's hair, and the whole time Big Lex, boom, boom, you see her on the ground punching Tavy Baby. Tavy Baby's just trying to pull Big Lex's hair. Security comes, it breaks it up. I was like, oh my god, okay, Tavy Baby actually did better than she did in the last previous rounds, but Big Lex still whooped that ass. She still beat that ass. The fact that she slammed her to the ground like that shows how strong Big Lex is, because Tavy Baby is not a small woman, you know. I was confused because Tavy Baby's in her confessionals literally like, me and Lex started throwing hands. I picked her up and slammed her to the floor. I was like, you did? To me, it looked like Big Lex slammed you to the floor. I am so confused. Why did Tavy Baby think she did that? Like, literally, I will put a picture. And I didn't see that Tavy Baby did that. Big Lex is the one that kind of, I mean, they fell to the ground. Big Lex was more on top than Tavy Baby. You know what I mean? Damn, after that fight, Tavy Baby's whole like eye area is bloody. Yeah, Big Lex took that. They square up again. I'm like, Tavy Baby, what are you doing? Each round gets worse and worse for her, okay? They square up again. Almost immediately, Big Lex starts swinging. You see Tavy Baby fall to the floor. Like, she kind of gets back up. Big Lex kind of has her in a headlock. She's swinging. Knocks Tavy Baby to the floor again, like on her knees. Tavy Baby's trying to swing like this from her knees. Poor Tavy Baby don't know what to do. She almost pulled down Big Lex's pants. They fall back into the cement ball on the floor. I was like, I know that hurt. Literally, they fall onto the floor. Big Lex is literally on the ground. Laughing. That must have made Tavy Baby angry. She started trying to bite her. She was like, oh, hell no, this bitch is laughing. Like, what the you know, Tavy Baby felt like she was losing so badly. She went into survival mode trying to bite Big Lex. Like, what the like, girl, you're the one that wanted to fight her in the first place. Big Lex beat her ass again. I don't feel sorry for Tavy Baby at all because she's the one that started this. She literally called out Big Lex out of nowhere. Big Lex was fighting with Scotty. Tavy Baby came in trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, talking about, you fought Scotty for no reason. Do you want to fight me? Like, this is what you get. Damn, Tavy Baby's the eyebrow is so messed up. Like, you just see a huge bump right here, and the gash is like her eyebrow is leaking. They're literally calling medic. Like, oh my god, like it looks so bad. And Tavy Baby's like, it's the same eyebrow. Like, she keeps getting hit in the same eye, the same eyebrow area, like over and over and over in different fights. I'm like, damn, girl, like that sucks. But damn, why did you try to call her out for no reason? Okay, so Natalie Nunn's like, that's enough, y'all. We need to go out. Like, we gotta go. It's Saturday night. Like, this is the only night that they party in Kenya. I was like, really? Is that true? But anyways, yeah, so everybody's trying to get in the house. Big Lex has Tavy Baby's wig in her hand. She's swinging it next to the fire. Boom, that shit fell in the fire. Big Lex gonna talk about that was by accident, I swear. And the thing is, I actually believe her because she immediately tried to pick it up out of the fire and like she threw it off to the side. But that was low-key funny. I was like, I know she did not just pull a Christina BGC9 when Christina burned Julie's weave. Like, so yeah, then you see Tavy Baby walking in with DTB. Tavy Baby's face is all the way up. I mean, she got so many bumps and bruises all over her face. The girl done literally looked like she came back from war. Like, it is bad. DTB is just trying to make her feel better. You know, she's like, you know, look, Big Lex, she still kind of got the advantage on you, but that's because you had all those wounds from the previous battles. Like, you know, so it wasn't really like, no, she still whooped her ass. But yeah, I get it. You know, you're just trying to make your friend feel better. Oh shit. So I guess Big Lex must have heard Tavy Baby because Big Lex came like around the corner. You see Big Lex walking up to Tavy Baby. Tavy Baby was literally in the middle of talking so much shit. She looked up and she seen Big Lex. She said, I'm not fighting on the stairs. Like, it was comical how fast the switch up happened. She's like, I'm not fighting on the stairs. Big Lex said, no, come on. You popping all that shit. Come on, Big Lex is squaring up. He's like, all right, come on. Let's fight then. Let's fight. Tavy Baby said, my asthma's messing with me right now. I'm not not gonna fight. I was like, oh my gosh. First it was the stairs, now the asthma. Just say you don't want to fight. It's okay. Like the excuses though. Just say no, I'm not gonna fight right now. Damn. So I guess mid-sentence, Tavy baby starts like breathing heavy. She's saying her asthma is messing with her. I thought she was using it as an excuse at first. I was like, girl, first it's the stairs, now it's your asthma. But no, she actually whipped out her inhaler and she uses it, and you could like hear her. She's actually genuinely out of breath. So, you know, Natalie's like, you don't have to fight. You know, you can just talk shit. I'm like, Natalie, no, she can't breathe. What you mean talk shit? Like, oh my God. Can we just end this? I think we had more than enough fights. Like, it's okay. Let's just end it now. Big Lex is still on that. Like, she still wants to fight. And Tavy baby is like, no, you know, my asthma is messing with me. I cannot fight right now. Oh my gosh, I am dead because Big Lex said, come on, all these excuses. Tavy baby said the grass was wet. The grass was wet for me too. Then she's talking about you got asthma. Big Lex said I got asthma too. I was like, oh my gosh, not the So Tavy baby's literally trying to walk away from the fight. Big Lex is the one still coming after her. And at this point, I'm like, Big Lex, stop, because you are looking a little bit like you're doing too much at this point. And it makes me think, like, what did Tavy baby say that triggered you this much? Because I have never seen Big Lex this angry. And she even admitted like that Tavy baby like took her out of her element. So I'm trying to think, like, what is it? Is it because Tavy baby was low-key trying to make it seem like you liked her? Like, is that what pissed off Big Lex? Because damn, Big Lex is like relentless. Like, she's on this girl's neck. She will not let this girl go. Even though the girl said she has asthma, she's tired, she don't want to fight, she's still like, nope, you gonna fight me. You tried to play me earlier. Like, you thought you ate that. Like, talking about the toes thing, and Big Lex has a foot fetish and all that. Like, yeah, I don't think Big Lex liked that. You triggered her and now she won't stop. Natalie is literally yelling off the top of her lungs, that's enough. The mom came out of Natalie. She's like, no, that's enough. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Big Lex. You better stop it. We only have 30 minutes to go to the club. No, she knows. Big Lex literally ran past everybody. She's running. Tavy baby's inside. Tavy baby looks up. You just see Big Lex like literally in the air, 10 feet high. Security is grabbing her, throwing her to the ground. She's like, ha, 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 ha. I was like, what? Somebody spiked Big Lex's drink. Ain't no way. I have never seen this girl act this crazy before. Like, girl, what the hell is going on with you? It's not a good look. You never let somebody get you this bothered to the point where you're following them around the house and like, you're giving them power by doing that. Like, it's showing that what she said hurt you that bad. I feel like Big Lex should have just stopped it after that second fight. If she whooped her out, that should have just been the end of it. Boom, the scene cuts. We see Natalie in the room with Tavy baby. Tavy baby's like getting undressed, changing her clothes. Natalie's in there being messy, man. Come on, Tavy baby, you gotta get ready. You gotta get dressed. What is that? Pointing to her ass, because like she had her was wet. She's like, what is that? Hey baby's like, that's water. I poured water on myself while I was twerking. Like, low-key, I feel like Natalie was trying to embarrass her. Like, girl, did you piss on yourself? That's what it looked like. She's like, period. All right. Natalie's like, yeah, you know, that's what happens when you get a chain. That's what happens when you get a chain. You're a baddie. You know, you just got here. You're doing your big one. Yeah, you got a chain. See, that's what happens when you get a chain. Now get some oxygen and get your chain. I'm like, girl, Natalie said you got a chain about 20 times. I was like, Natalie, see, you are so messy. Why are you trying to hype this girl up right now, making them think they're doing all of this because Tavy baby got a chain? Big Lex don't care about nothing about Tavy baby getting a chain. Like, she's still hyping up Tavy baby, low-key stirring the drama while like acting like, you know, she's giving her props. Like, I see right through you, Natalie. I see what you were doing. Okay, then you see Natalie with Big Lex. Big Lex talking about where's my wig? They throw it to her from outside. She's gonna say, I'm putting that back on and I'm putting lashes and I'm going out. I was like, please don't put that wig back on. Like, girl, you were fighting, you were rumbling and tumbling all over the ground. Why don't, it's better to wear your own natural hair. I mean, girl, you don't got no other wigs. The scene cuts and all of a sudden we see Fauna and she's yelling, you just got here, but you're on injury reserve the whole season. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was talking about Dolly at first, but when the camera pans around, it's Russian Cream. I was like, oh, that makes more sense. And Russian Cream is talking about something bat. Like, she's not even caring about nothing about what Fauna is saying. She has this big old cast wrapped around her arm. Like, I'm like, what are you gonna do, Fauna? Like, you can't fight her with a whole cast around her arm. It's gonna make you look weak if you do that. So like, I don't understand. And where did this come from? Once again, we're starting the scene in the middle of an argument. What happened was Russian Cream was walking past Killa and Rican, and she said, She started laughing like that. And that's what caused this whole scene. Literally from the girl laughing. Russian Cream got the pretty three bothered, like hot and bothered. Her laugh is what made y'all follow her outside and do all of this. Are you serious? K-Rican comes out of nowhere. K-Rican's like, come on, let's fight. Security's holding them back. Security is not letting them fight at all. But y'all, they are literally arguing still about what happened on the first day, the first night in Africa, when Russian Cream ran after K-Rican, was chasing her all up in the house, was chasing her in the bathroom trying to fight her, and K-Rican was sick. Yeah, like Fauna is talking about that. She's like, I just have a really serious question. Like, I fought you because you were trying to fight K-Rican when K-Rican was sick, like, and she couldn't fight. She's like, so what's the difference right now? Like, you can't fight right now, but you talking shit. So like, why can't you fight right now? Russian Cream was like, that's different. Like, I literally got a whole ass cast around my arm and she was just like sick, like throwing up. Y'all both are wrong, okay? Let me tell you, it's not different because K-Rican was sick, as in throwing up sick, using the bathroom type of sick. Like, how's she gonna fight you like that? You know, you have a whole cast around your arm, right? So like, you can't fight because your arm isn't working. So y'all both like had some sort of illness that made you not able to fight. Fauna is right about that, but it's a little bit different because I don't understand why Fauna is bringing this up right now when K-Rican already got her lick back. Like a couple episodes back, K-Rican literally already called out Russian Cream and said, you were trying to fight me when I was sick, so I don't give a F that your arm is broken right now. Come on. And they fought 2-3 times already. So that's why I still don't agree with Fauna bringing this up right now. And I'm like, how is that relevant? Like, this was already dealt with and over with. So yeah, why would you continue to keep fighting her after that? I don't know. But yeah. So even Natalie is stepping in like, Russian Cream, you cannot be antagonizing shit if you can't get in the paint. She's like, I was walking to my room and I laughed. Like, how is that me starting shit? Yeah, I agree with her. How is that her starting shit? Like, but then Natalie's gonna say, no, you can't do that. Don't laugh. Don't talk shit. I'm like, girl, what? What y'all want the girl to do? She has no purpose. If she can't talk shit and she can't laugh and she can't fight, literally, she just needs to go home. Like, if you're on injury reserve or you're injured, literally, the only thing you can do is talk shit. So I completely disagree with Natalie here. It's kind of the same thing Summer was saying in the last episode. Like, Russian Cream, you can't get in the paint right now, so don't pop that shit. It's like, what do y'all want her to do then? But really, the real question is, how long is her arm going to be messed up? Because if she's going to have to be wearing that cast for the rest of the season, then y'all probably should have just sent her home. If this is a fighting show and like fighting is required, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want her to go home. I actually do like Russian Cream. Even though she's messy and all that, I actually do like her. Oh yeah, and then the whole time too, K-Rican was spitting, like disgusting. K-Rican, if you don't stop. K-Rican literally walking around the security, like, I don't know. I feel like they kind of were gonna let it happen because she had a chance to kind of get in there, but Natalie Nunn was kind of stepping in the middle like, no. K-Rican grabs something, boom, it hits Russian Cream dead on. I said, damn, K-Rican got some good aim, girl. Like that. Every time she throws something, it hits, boom, like right at that person's head. But anyways, yeah, Russian Cream's not trying to fight right now. Like, she literally was even like, if y'all let that hit me, like, I swear. I'm like, you swear what? What are you gonna do? Go home? Like, yeah, anyways. Ooh, I think we have a new confessional look from Fauna. She has on, once again, animal print. Like, y'all literally did animal print for this whole season, which is annoying, but okay, it's Africa. There's animals in Africa, right? I'm not talking about Fauna. That's my own annoyance with this whole animal Africa thing. But anyways, I actually think Fauna looks really pretty in this confessional. Her makeup, hair, and even the whatever dress, shirt, I don't know what it is, it actually looks nice on her. All the girls are getting ready. We see Dolly in the confessionals with her new confessional look. Dolly always eats it up. Like, I love all of Dolly's outfits because she's so unique. Like, it's not just that IG baddie type of look. This whole look, the necklace with the hair, the makeup, black and gold shirt, it all looks so cute. Like, one thing, as much as if y'all hate Dolly, one thing y'all can't deny is her fashion and her makeup always eats. Russian Cream is next in the confessionals. Russian Cream is like, much as she's such a pretty girl, her clothes just don't really cut it for me. Like, I don't know. It's always just kind of basic. But yeah, like she looks nice. Her makeup and her hair matching, all that looks nice. The clothes is just like meh. Like it don't give me that like, wow, so beautiful. No. Okay, DTV is next in her confessionals with all gold on. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Listen, it's a difference. I like the creativity. She's kind of giving me ancient Egyptian vibes, like especially with how it's wrapped around the head. I feel like she just needed to push it back a little bit, just like maybe right here. That would have been way cuter, because the fact that it's like all the way up to here is kind of, I feel like, looking a little ski masky. Like it's kind of looking yeah, if it just got pushed back a little bit. But I actually think this is really pretty. Like I said, DTB, Dolly, usually those two are my favorite in terms of looking at their outfits and hair, because they always have like such creative and cute looks. Okay, Big Lex is next in the confessionals with her new look. Okay, little schoolgirl. Like that's kind of the first thing that came to my mind. Big Lex to me is kind of like Russian Cream, how I feel about them. Pretty girl. The outfits never really eat for me though. And I think Big Lex is a little bit of a tomboy, so I think like you could definitely see that in her style. But I feel like Big Lex could look so much cuter. You know, I like her makeup. I think the glasses look nice on her. The hair even looks nice. That's about it. I don't really like anything else. Okay, so the girls are in the sprinters on the way to the club. They're literally just recapping everything that happens. I thought it was funny because even Big Lex was like saying that the fight between her and Scotty wasn't even a fight. Like it was so weak, and like all Scotty did was try to kick the whole time. But not only that, like he literally just kept lasting for like 1-2 seconds, and then when you guys actually started fighting, security broke it up immediately. Like, and then Scotty is still insistent on like, why do you keep bringing my name up, Big Lex? Like she still thinks that Big Lex is just obsessed with her and keeps bringing her name up. But yeah, anyways, they're not really saying anything new here. Tavy Baby's in the confessionals with her new confessional look. I feel like I'm always being mean when I talk about Tavy Baby in the confessionals, but here's the thing. This look has potential to be cute. Like the wig and the hair is cute. I think it's the same wig and makeup. The dress I think has potential to be cute. My only thing is, okay, when you got big shoulders, I'm one of the big shouldered people. You don't want to wear stuff to accentuate it, because then it makes our shoulders look huge, like football shoulders. And like Tavy Baby, you know, she has big shoulders. So that's the only thing. I think this whole thing is just kind of throwing me off. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's better. I'll say it's better than her other looks for sure. Anyways, then they show Natalie next in the confessionals. Natalie looks really pretty. I like her outfit. That purple actually looks really nice on her skin tone. I love the necklace, the earrings, just on point. I told y'all, and Natalie has been on point this whole season. All of her looks and her fashion and her makeup, all of it is so beautiful. They get to the club, they get inside. Kenya looks lit. There are so many people there, like literally having so much fun. They show Scotty in the confessionals with her new confessional look. Listen, Scotty has definitely stepped up her game. If you look at Scotty like when she first came on versus Scotty now, so far on Baddies Africa, all of Scotty's looks have also eaten. Like, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I've been like annoyed with her victim mentality, this outfit, the makeup, the hair, the jewelry, everything looks so good. DTB starts performing her song, Line That Shit Up. Big Lex got the mic. I don't know who gave Big Lex a mic, but she's drunk. She's on 100, you know, since the beginning of this episode. She starts talking her shit in the background while DTB is trying to sing. She's kind of just like talking shit, like, yeah, line that shit up. I lined it up. I beat all y'all up. Like, she's just kind of popping it like that. I guess she must have caught some words with Fauna, because Fauna said, don't you dare look at me popping that shit. Like, they start arguing. Fauna grabs the mic out of her hand. And not gonna lie, I thought for a second Fauna swung on Big Lex, but she didn't. She grabbed the mic out of her hand, and then Big Lex starts coming after Fauna, and then we get the previews for the next episode. I'm like, don't tell me they're about to start fighting in the club. No fighting in the club. I don't want them to fight in the clubs. Not because I care about their bag, don't get me wrong. It's because I don't like when they fight in front of Africans.